Everyone wants to know how to manifest. Manifestation starts with your thoughts and your beliefs. My name is Vanessa. I'm a healer, a light worker, and I'm here to help. We all have beliefs, core beliefs, often that we are programmed with from a young age. Up until we are 7 years old, we are receiving programs and beliefs about the world around us. Now, these beliefs are often not true. So our beliefs, if you have a belief like money is hard to come by, then money will be hard to come by. If you have a belief that you are not important and unworthy of love, then that will be the reflection you see in your life. So it is so important that we go in and identify the beliefs that we have about ourselves and about the world around us and begin to change those beliefs. I have a video called How to Change Beliefs if you want to check that out. But what we have to do is take our beliefs and then basically, as if the beliefs were a table and the beliefs on top, and then we want to knock the legs out. And we do this by challenging the belief. And we are able to go in and change beliefs also through repetition. So, Nightingale, what was his name? I'm trying to think of his name. Earl Nightingale has a book called The Greatest Secret, and he says, and I tried this in my own personal life, that before you go to bed, you want to have your last 15 minutes or so of thoughts to be a positive one, or what you are trying to manifest, what you are trying to be. And the last 15 or 20 minutes of what you are thinking about before you're going to bed is going to be what your subconscious mind stews in for the whole night. So you want to make sure that whatever you're watching, listening to, thinking about, those are things that you want your subconscious to be stewing in. And I was able to identify this to be truthful based on my dreams, based on what I was thinking about before I went to bed or watching or doing, and then to see my dreams be a match to that. So we want to be changing our beliefs, changing our words, changing our thoughts to align with what we want to manifest. And also we want to be aligning ourselves to our higher self, because when we align ourselves to our higher self, then manifesting whatever we want is going to become really, really easy and effortless. So we want to go in and we want to start changing our thoughts, and whatever we think is going to be true. So if you want to be in a relationship, then you need to be thinking and feeling the thoughts as if you were already in a relationship. Or this would apply to anything you want. If you want to be wealthy, if you want a dream job, if you want to, whatever you want to achieve, you need to be thinking and feeling as if you have already received these. And you could do this in a meditation. You can just sit there and imagine what it would feel like to already be in the place where you want to be. What does it look like around you? What do you hear? What does it smell like? How do you feel inside? And just focus on this feeling of already having it. This is the best way that you can align yourself to manifest what you are wanting. And then our words are so powerful. So you don't want to say you want to lose weight. You don't want to say, I want to lose weight, because that aligns you to be always wanting to lose weight. Instead, you want to say, I am at the weight I want. You can even use the number if you have an exact number of the weight that you want. I am this many pounds. And you want to say out loud, and make sure that anything that you do say out loud is in alignment with what you are wanting to manifest. So if you are wanting to lose weight and you say out loud, I can't lose weight, or I am overweight, you are putting out that vibration into the world. So that is not going to align you with what you are wanting to manifest. So your words, your thoughts, and your actions all need to be in alignment with this manifestation. So your actions, so we talked about thoughts, we talked about words. Now your actions also have to match that. So if you were a person that was the perfect weight that you wanted to be, you need to act like that, right? So what actions would a person at that weight be taking? They probably wouldn't, for sure not be eating, a bunch of candy or soda and things like that. So you have to align your thoughts, your words, and your actions to that person or to that thing that you want. And meditation is really, really wonderful for this. You can absolutely train your brain. Your brain does not know the difference between you going into a deep meditation where you feel completely loved with a partner that you want, and you already have this. This is the key. You already have this. Your brain does not know the difference between that and whether you actually did have it or not. And your thoughts are energy, and they are aligning you to a frequency, a vibration on the planet. So you want to be really careful that if you are wanting something, you are aligning yourself to it. Me personally, I realized a while ago that I had some really harmful beliefs about money. I believed money was hard to come by. I believed that you had to work really, really hard to get money. I believed that money was security. I had beliefs about relationships. I had beliefs about myself, all that were really damaging, that I had been programmed from society, from growing up, and from just a repetition of me believing and saying and speaking and acting to align myself with those beliefs. So I began to change that, and I began to do the meditation where I would believe that I already had the things that I wanted. I started to change my words, and I wouldn't say anything that didn't align with what I wanted to be true. Never do that. Never say anything out loud that you do not want to be true. Only say things out loud that you want to be true, because you are sending that out into the universe and it will come back to you. So I changed my thoughts, my words, and my actions. And you do this by repetition, like I said. So we have to retrain ourselves. We've been trained to have these beliefs, and we have been trained to believe in these limitations for ourselves. And I want to say to you that we are living on a planet that is floating in the middle of space. We are here by the craziest of chances. Like, the odds of us being here as humans, never mind you yourself being here, meaning your mom and your dad specifically met and made you here, are like astronomical. And the limitness that we give ourselves will be real. What you believe, you've heard this before, if you believe that you can or you can't do it, either way, you're right. And this is true. Your beliefs will create your reality. So question to yourself, what is it that I'm believing? Do I want these beliefs? Are they serving me? Can I get rid of these beliefs? Why am I setting limitations for myself in a world that is limitless? We are such powerful, powerful creatures. We have no idea the power that we have, and the power we have to create our own worlds. And it starts with our beliefs, our thoughts, our words, and our actions. Because whatever we believe and whatever we think and whatever we say is going to be the actions that is going to direct the way that we behave. So all of it is tied together, and all of it is so important. So start changing your thoughts. And when a thought does come up, right, realize that that thought's not you, and try to stand back behind the thought and just be the person who is observing and hearing the thought, understanding that you are not that voice in your head. So practice start bringing awareness and just being an observer. And then when those thoughts come up, you can just say, nope, that's not true. And then say the opposite. And again, through repetition, you are going to change your thoughts, words, and actions. And the other thing is, like I said, take steps to do what you want to do. So if you want to lose weight, then you need to learn how other people lost weight. Put your energy into that instead of putting energy into feeling bad about yourself and, feeling all the negative emotions and sitting in that and just feeling like you're trapped. We put ourselves in our own prisons, okay? If you want to get out of your prison, get out of the box, start thinking outside of the prison, outside of the box. You have the ability to go in and change your beliefs. Change your thoughts. Be the observer to your thoughts. Control over your words. Some of us just need to stop talking. This is my problem now, especially at work. I feel it really hard to be speaking in a way that is going to be manifesting the things that I want. So a lot of the times I've decided now just to take a step back and just be more of an observer and get involved less with speaking. And you might have to do this yourself if you find it really, really hard for you to stop saying things that you're not actually wanting. Like, I have this diagnosis. Stop that. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Now you're identifying with this and latching on to this identity, and you are feeding it power. Your words, thoughts, actions, beliefs. These are all the key to manifesting, and we all have the power to change these things. I love you so much. I hope that you are able to find this as truth and begin to start making the changes so that you can achieve everything that you want. I will connect with you soon. Thank you.